Oh, are we live?
Hmm.
Oh, are we live?
Let me see.
We're
I'm
live.
on
We're
Twitch
good to
right
go,
now.
boys. Okay.
Let's go.
Where's Dan's at? Gotta message him. Everybody's chat's busted apparently.
Oh God.
Wonderful.
Client is perfect.
Where is he even at? Oh, there he is. Sorry. Okay. Where's the spec link at? Did they post it?
Yeah, it's in general.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's in general. Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. Okay. We good.
Oh, we're gonna be behind you for the stream
What do you mean?
because you're streaming it. We don't have anyone streaming it on Discord, so we're gonna be behind.
I mean, I can get. We haven't started yet, so I can get people in here. But
Oh, true.
Timmy, thoughts?
What's up?
Would you want to hop into this the SB versus B to Discord stream?
Oh, okay. Sure. Give me a
Let me
moment.
know when you're online. I'll invite you.
All right. Should probably. Let me boot up that client. Hope it fires up nicely.
Oh no.
This is for the MBB THD game or the B game?
No, for the B gang.
B gang.
Okay.
I'm blanking. What's your name on here?
RX Frostheart, but
That's right. Oh my gosh. I was like, what? Can't think of
Wow, imagine.
Who are you? No.
Who? Whenever it decides to open up. Other than that, we're on schedule. Yeah.
Yep.
We are currently 9 minutes behind.
Oh, poo.
That's still on schedule for BTO. What do you mean?
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong.
Bro, I'm down to 5,000 viewer points because I didn't bet on our game
Oh
for
my
AR.
goodness,
I didn't bet at
broke
all.
boy. Oh my
Big
god.
broke.
I bet
Big
500. I
broke.
made stacks off that game. I made like 10K off that game. Put in 500.
I know.
Ooh, spicy.
Well,
You know
yeah,
what
we
sucks?
were
I'm
what?
not gonna be able to bet on this game because I'm gonna have to put up the gamble.
Oh no.
Yeah, honestly, I'm just not gonna stream the game at this point.
Not worth it.
Not worth it.
Just make another Twitch account real quick.
Oh, easy peasy.
Yeah, stream from that one.
All right, things almost ready on my end.
Okay.
All right, it is up. Just need the invite. So I'm just running the Discord stream for here.
Yep. Where are we good to go? What's going on here? This doesn't look like LCS order.
You still have the starting soon up. I don't know if you
I
do
mean,
that.
they're
Okay.
just they haven't started the draft or anything, so
Making sure.
yeah. Now this looks
It
like
is.
LCS order.
Oh, I love all the bees. There's so many bees.
Also, just a heads up, boys, I'm not going to be commentating this game because I have to get my stuff packed up. So I'm just going to like literally have the stream running. That's it. Good talk, everybody.
All right,
Where are
yeah.
you going?
Yeah.
I'm going to a friend of mine's wedding.
Ooh, fun.
Yeah. Oh,
So I
okay,
cleaned my
okay.
keyboard,
Oh, hold on.
and I realized.
Let me hold on. I have to think. Boom. There we go. Draft started. I'll commentate the draft. Here we go. SB Xinjiao ban right off the rip. Okay. Thoughts on that, Poe?
Sorry, what was it? What were the bands? I can't see them. I just
Oh
have
my
client
God,
up. I just have the client up.
These co-commentators, man. Let me tell you.
All right, hold
Anyway,
on here.
Timmy.
Okay, Diana
What's up?
Xinjiao.
Elise
Xinjiao's a really
ban.
strong pick. Elise. Well,
They're
B-Gang
looking
did
like
pop
they're
off on Elise real
targeting
hard.
something really hard right here. I like the Senna ban.
Senna ban, I like it.
I like it. Dan's has been playing Senna. It's one of his go-tos. They banned Corky. I don't really agree with that one. I think there are better things to ban. But hey, you know, it's whatever. It's not my team. So I just think it's kind of interesting because I don't know who plays Corky. I guess Walker or Nikolai. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, Corky's just one of those picks that you don't have to be super
Ooh.
great at to
Yeah.
still be strong.
The Nautilus first pick. Is this where they
Nautilus
go
first
like
pick?
Morgana Kate here and just like try to hard counter? Because they've done that before. No?
Honestly, I could see it.
I mean, they
And
both
it's
they play Caitlyn. They
relatively
also play
safe,
Morgana.
yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a safe lane.
Yeah, yeah. And that's like one of the biggest things they're hoping for here is the stability in the
Yeah.
bot lane. Let's see. Here we go. It's a Kaisa. Kind of interesting.
Okay.
Who do we pair with the Kaisa though? Because I
Has to
wonder
be
if they
some
just
sort of
I wonder if
it's
it's
an
a
enchanter.
takeaway. Wait, you know what that means, right? If they pick Kaisa, then that means they pick an AD mid, no?
Yeah. But who would you pick at AD mid?
Is this where Don't
Does
Tell the
Nikolai
Boys
play?
plays Yone? Yone, however you say it? Is this what I actually really like that lane. Leona Kaisa. It's kinda dangerous.
Leona Casa, yeah.
Also I think it's a decent matchup in the Nautilus. The Viego pick, just absolutely terrifying, per the usual. Misa's like really aggressive on it, and so
Really good.
it really fits his playstyle. But the thing is that now they have to pick up an ADC that unlocks them a bit. I don't think that's exactly what I was looking for because they don't have a whole lot of like early game damage to get Viego resets, right? So like it's all gonna depend on their solo lanes.
Who are they gonna pick in the mid lane for the early damage though?
They have to pick jungle. Here. I mean, there's no reason why they wouldn't pick.
Yeah,
jungle here. They would just ban
I
out bad
agree.
matchups for Viego. Who would they pick though? I don't even know. Diana's not on the board.
For Viego,
Sejuani.
Sejuani wouldn't be terrible. It gives them more engage, lets your solo laners not have to worry about being a tanky boy up in the top lane.
The only
He can play a
bad
carry.
part about this, right, is that since Adam's on Sejuani, that means that they're committing pretty much everything to Walker in regards to carrying, right? Because Pao and David have been playing kind of and so I think it's kind of risky to like put all your eggs in that basket of like having Pao carry, especially when they're going against Dans and Skyhawk who've been playing pretty well.
A Kennen ban.
That makes sense.
Okay.
Actually, I mean that
like
would have
it.
been really
Yeah.
that would have been insane for their team.
Yeah.
So
I do like the Ziggs ban from B-Gang, taking away from Angelo. Are they gonna take away the Oriana?
That would increase their team fight a lot, but also I don't know if that gives it the Lowy. I guess that's
A Lowy ban. But I feel like Coco's champ pool is so big that you can kind of he can just play whoever he wants.
Maybe allow is a bad matchup into whatever they're considering picking, but it doesn't really make sense because they're picking counterpick, right? So like,
Yeah,
it shouldn't matter who you ban. You should have counterpick.
yeah. Choose if you wanted the mid to have the counter at the top, but I would assume top lane would be gang.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be tough. Oh, dude, I'm so pumped for this. Heck yeah. Wait,
The
is this...
Yone.
Wait, is this Walker's Yone or is this Nikolai's Yone? Nikolai has played some Yone, so this is kind of interesting because
I feel like you can flex it and just see what the mid lane picks up here, because
it's a pretty good flex pick, honestly.
if it's Orion in the mid lane, you kind of just you lose real hard early as
Yeah,
Yone.
but then you do Yone things and you just delete everybody.
Yeah.
So it is Oriana in the mid lane.
So I'd rather see Walker pick this Yone up. To be
Well, that
honest with
also
you,
depends on whatever they pick top.
with the top lane, yeah, I guess that is true.
What would he play into?
Renekton?
Volibear is pretty interesting.
Okay.
Is it just me? I feel like they're lacking some of that like initial like early game damage for Viego to
They
get
are.
team fights off. Or early
Yeah.
team fight or in early team fights. That's what I meant to say to get resets off.
Both teams are kind of going for the late game here. To be honest with you, Jinx, Oriana,
Yeah.
and then you have Yone, Kaisa,
Wukong.
Wukong.
I
Interesting.
still don't know
So
who's
it's Yone.
going where. So to
I
be
think it's
honest.
Yone mid here.
No, I mean like I don't
Wukong
know
top.
which, I don't know who's playing which. To be honest. Oh. Let me make the predictions. Oh.
Professional streamer, by the way.
Stop. I'm trying. There's too many things going on. I need to switch to the league client. Which I also need. We're gonna black screen for a second. Don't panic, everyone. I'm moving the league client over. There we go.
I'm panicking.
Stop. Okay, let's see. I wish I could see. Do you know if they are already in?
The other game?
Yeah, the other game's already. Do you know if they're already in or no?
No, they're still doing draft. They're on the last pick of draft right now.
Okay.
Like on a draft wall. So it is the Wukong top. The own mid.
Yeah, I mean, I figured that. I just don't know who's playing what. Oh,
Yeah.
Walker has Wukong. Oh God, I'm running out of time here. How do I?
I would say I know how to help you, but I don't.
Can I do exclamation point commands? Oh, I can't. Useless.
Oh, thank you, Landry. I'm also streaming it in the Discord if anyone wanted to hop in here, but
Oh my God, I don't remember.
I feel like both teams kind of want to do the same thing here.
Oh, I found it. I was close. Oh, I'm setting it up. I'm setting it up.
Let's go.
I think. Okay. Okay. I'm getting it set up. Start prediction. Boom. Okay.
So I don't know who has the better comp here
Oh, you're talking about which one? Which game?
for the game that you're spectating.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm not
Um.
going to talk about
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
MBBA
I gotcha.
THD. Yeah,
So let's
because they
see.
both want to do the same thing.
Let me pull up the stream. Okay. So Volibear Viego. I mean, I don't know. I like SB's comp is just pretty much front to back, right? And then like
Mhm.
B Gang's comp is just like you can dive with it. The only you don't really have a dive buddy with Kaisa. I mean, the best person to dive with them with Kaisa would be either Yone in the ult or Wukong, like jumping onto the back line, which is what you want
Yeah.
ideally, right? You want either of those situations ideally, but also with the new Kaisa build, I don't know how much you want to dive on the back line rather than just poking them with W, right? Um, I don't know. It's like, I mean, pretty much put it like this, right? Their comps are pretty equal, but B Gang has a lot of single target lockdown, and then SB has like team fight, right?
Yeah.
Which I mean, I guess B Gang isn't missing out on team fight. They have Wukong and Yone ult, so
Yeah, but the biggest thing is that they have so much more displacement on SB than B Gang. Yeah, you have displacement with the Wukong and the Yone, but you have Nautilus, you have Volibear with a ball delivery system.
yeah. I don't know. I think to be 100% honest, Jinx getting ahead in this game is like Jinx or Viego getting ahead in this game is like detrimental. If either
Yeah.
of them get ahead, then like Jinx getting ahead means that she's not going to be anywhere near as weak early, and then what was I going to say?
And I think if the Jinx gets ahead, that's an issue. But then also, if you let Yone just kind of coast through the mid game, early in mid game, he can just run. He can just run the game.
Yeah.
So this Viego has to decide: do you want to keep Yone down as long as possible, or try and get your Jinx to pop off?
Wow, it's
Because I mean,
crazy
both.
how similar these teams are in comparison to the other match. I won't give any spoilers on the other match, but the team comps are
Yeah,
similar.
it's wild. It's
Okay.
actually wild.
Oh, I need to switch to display. There we go.
Yeah, and Timmy, if you could relaunch the stream.
Oh, looks like we had a looks like we had a
Oh,
pause at the beginning of the game and
oh,
Mayo DC'd per the usual, as what happens with every pause.
good. That's good.
Um,
There was a
okay.
Mayo in the other game too, but during Champ Select.
All right.
The Ignite on Volibear
Oh.
top lane.
Ooh, very interesting. Also, another thing that I forgot to point out is that while yes, Yone and Kaisa getting ahead is really good, Wukong is actually kind of terrifying if he were to get ahead,
That
So,
is true. That is
It
true.
looks like
30
Coco.
seconds until
No,
minions
Coco.
spawn.
Is he too slow? Are they gonna dash? Flash? No. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna say
Yeah, no,
Caribou
there's no way.
starting that seems kind of bad. So. Also, I wonder if Diego's gonna back and then start his top side and sweep that ward and get the extra XP for him and Volibear.
Minions have
Nope,
spawned.
starting outside. I don't know what I was gonna say. Okay, well. Oh, whoops. You don't like my frame rate, two hands? What the heck? Okay. So now that the game's going, I'm going to step away, and yeah. I mean, if you need anything from me, send me a message on Discord, and I will
Alright.
change it. But yeah, I gotta
Can
go.
you fast forward to me?
There was the right button for that. Just
You can just hit the plus next to the 1 times, and it'll get it all the way to the beginning as fast as possible. Suppose you're starting bot side here. Oh, the early level 2. Oh no.
But
Oh,
Leona
good
gets
heal.
away
Good
with
heal.
like, I don't know, 70 HP.
Yeah. Can you press O and then N? Thank you. So I mean that sets up Viego to gank bot relatively easily if Nautilus hits a hook. Leona kind of just dies. I mean she still has exhaust, but I don't think that saves her. Oh, Viego went for a full clear here. So Sejuani's gonna have Prio on that top scuttle. Prio in mid and Prio top. So Sejuani should be able to get that.
And it looks like Sejuani is gonna get both scuttles out of that.
Yeah.
That's a pretty strong start.
Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, Viego should be able to beat the Sejuani early game for that scuttle, but he went for the full clear instead. So I think he's just trying to impact the bot lane more than worry about himself with Leona not having flash.
Hold up.
Oh, that is not
Ooh,
that is not the blade he wanted, Chuck. Alright, but not unpunished. Sejuani gets a little counter gank, deep vision. Oh, they know what's happening.
Ooh, and
Oh, is
Walker
Rita
takes a
Burrito
really
dead?
good-
Oh no! Oh no, they lose it on both sides.
Yeah, Wukong against like Volibear, Wukong really can't afford to just use decoy like willy nilly.
Yeah, you really have to think about it. Sejuani should be fine. This Yone is doing fine. He should be fine, yeah. Good hold on the Q. even with bot lane having so much more prio, the Kai'Sa is up in CS, not by a lot, but so this Wukong needs to respect the Volibear's damage. Especially, well, he doesn't have Ignite, but still. His wave's in a kind of bad spot.
And he does not have decoy to get him out of this, but
He should be fine.
Yeah.
Volibear can ult. Alright. Decides to hold the ult.
But fortunately for Wukong, that ult gives him extra move speed.
Yeah. Bot lane still pretty even. It's actually almost even. Be 1 CS up.
Ooh.
I
And
don't
there's
think-
nothing Walker can do about like, or there's nothing like Rita Burrito can do about like trading back against Volibear like that, especially in
Yeah.
that large of a wave.
Yeah.
And this is where
Oh.
Volibear ults the tower and gets that easy kill.
It's just dead, yeah. That innate taking is.
This is looking pretty fortunate. Pretty fortunate for SD top lane, and pretty abysmal for B gang top lane.
I don't know, I feel like Wukong after that first death needs to just go for the CS he can get the XP when possible until he's able to get that Divine Sunder. Especially because he has bombies and everything. I don't think that ult was meant to happen there from Sejuani, but they get the dragon either way.
I would imagine it's just to deter an attempt on the dragon.
Yeah. Is Viego 6? Yeah, Viego 6.
Oh, and there's
Good
a
flash.
minute.
Oh, the BNB. This is rough for top lane right now. His wave's in a really bad spot. Volibear has a full item.
By the void.
Oh, he got the auto off before. Oh no. But Misa got the stun.
Ooh, and there's
Yep.
the flash stun.
Flash stun. He's dead. Yeah, he's just dead. Will it kill both? Yeah, Wukong was in a rough spot. I don't know if he wanted to go over that with that blast plant. Especially because he didn't have flash yet. It's just coming up now.
Or elsewhere on the map. Yeah, elsewhere on the map, bot lane, the CS gap seems to be increasing in Jinx's favor. And they are definitely like using that extra space to do whatever they want down there.
Yeah, and I mean, the
And
Jinx
there's
Nautilus lane just can almost 100. Oh, ooh,
Oh, and
the
there's a
auto.
one-
The auto follows to kill him. I think once the
Good
Young
for-
gets Immortal Shield Bow, I think he'll be fine to take those trades as long as he doesn't bleed too much anymore into the Orianna. I don't know if you win. Oh, Leona's here.
he
That
actually
should be a
just
kill.
farmed
Yeah,
it,
it should
but-
be a kill. Nice. They lose the Herald, but pick up the kill.
Yeah, looks like top tower is like safe for now.
Yep. I don't know if Wukong wants to be taking these trades.
But that I think without Divine Thunder, that's looking really tricky. But with Yone, it
But
might
Yone
be
up
happening.
here. Does Yone have ult? No, he doesn't yet. There's no way that they kill.
Oh, but Yone gets pulled back. And...
Oh no.
Wait, I think they get.
Oh! Alright. That was a good roam up from the mid laner.
That's a really solid commit, to be honest.
Yeah. I thought Rita was gonna be dead. Two pretty big kills for the B gang. I mean, I think bot lane's gonna be fine. I mean, they both have a lot of scaling. They just, Yone needs to start getting some attention from the jungler, I think.
Ooh, Yone
Oh,
jumps on Diego right
is
away.
that a death? Oh, he almost dies. No.
He dies to the pullback.
Oh no.
And the
That's
rest
unfortunate.
of SP is there to clean up the mess.
Yeah. Jinx gets a kill, Orianna gets 2. This is gonna be a rough mid game. I don't know if they can get to the...
checks the bush with the blue. But I think he'll be fine.
Yeah, I don't think the Sejuani isn't too much of a danger.
But yeah, just like that, I'm pretty sure Jinx swing is like far ahead of the Kai'Sa does.
100%. Because Kai'Sa really wants to finish this man immune to be able to start stacking it faster because she's really at 99 stacks. She bought that on her first back, which is rough timing.
How do you check gold? Yeah, I think Jinx is on track to pick up her first gold item.
Oh no! Is Volley's just gonna die here. Oh, is Asian Problem's gonna go down as well.
It was a decent attempt, but without enough like damage to follow up, it just like fell
Yeah.
apart entirely.
Volley has decent damage, but I don't know if you can fight under tower. It was a really good ult from the Sejuani to lock down the Volley under tower.
Welcome, Jesse. Would you like to
How's it
shout
going,
cast?
Jesse?
Sure, I'm not very good at that though.
Cool.
Neither are we.
I'm dying here.
Playing a fuck Gwen today.
Oh,
That was fun.
I'm not a fan of Gwen.
Gwen
She
was actually
reminds-
banned for this game.
Oh really?
hmm
Who plays her?
Walker.
Mm. I love
Also,
her
best
late
Sejuani
game.
skin there. Best Sejuani skin.
So let's see. 7 and 5, 3, 2. I've been seeing a lot of Yones too today when I was playing in ranked.
So Wukong has the Divine Thunder, so it should make trading a little bit easier as we see here. Because
Actually,
Coco has a lot of HP already.
It actually makes it significantly easier
Yeah.
for the trade. Because Volibear requires what two proc runs W, whereas Wukong just taps him with the Q.
Yeah. 2 procs.
Ooh, and the
Jinx
big
rocket
almost
just
like
missed.
yeah.
I don't know if it would have killed, but it definitely would have set up a dive, I think, if it hit.
Is Zeri still banned? Like overall?
No,
No, she's
she's able to be played.
Okay. Did they ban her?
Yes, I believe so.
They did.
Or did they?
I don't think so.
I can check. They did not. Zeri was up, but no one picked her. Even though the gold lead is in favor of SB, there's no way. B-Gang is definitely still within this reach of the game.
And not too long ago, Wukong was like really struggling into Volibear.
Yeah, I mean, Wukong was what? 20 CS down, I think?
Oh, are
Oh,
there
yeah.
2 games going on right now?
There is.
Oh.
I have the other one just running on in Discord so that if
Oh.
anyone wants to watch both at the same time can while they're in here.
Oh, this one's also got Volibear.
And he claims first tower.
Oh.
What is
Yeah.
Volibear going into with that Caulfields, I wonder?
I forget what build's it. I don't know.
Is he going Sterix maybe?
That'd be a reasonable buy.
B-Gang knows this is going on, so I wonder if they're... Oh!
Ooh, they got a lot
That's
of
a
them.
big... Oh!
Yeah.
This is a big team fight for B-Gang. Massive team fight. So far, it's just one for... And Volibear is going to die here, I think. The Wukong can chase. Look at that damage.
Oh,
Oh! He gets it with the decoy. That sets up
using
B-Game
the
to
mini
get that.
dash of the decoy just to cover that bit of distance and also get
Yeah.
the Plant Center proc.
Yep. That'll be mid-tier 1. That'll be Rift Herald for B-Gang. That's a big team fight. It was what? 4 for... Or 3 for... 2 for 1? 3 for 1?
But looks like Jinx gets a quick revenge objective.
Yep. Which is nice on Jinx, because the solo gold is excellent. I do like that Varrock went the Kraken Slayers to free up Jinx to be able to get the mobility from Gale Force. Because if she gets hit by 1 CC, she just dies, doesn't she? Oh, that is unfortunate. Jinx just free hitting in the back. Massive Orianna ult.
Yeah.
Wukong big ult too, but the Jinx is just free firing in the back.
They
Oh.
are, but most of their team is dead.
Yeah.
Well, I guess like it was a 3-for-3 trade.
Yeah. Which I think goes in favor of B-Gang because they are down, but SB did get the dragon.
They also, but like Wukong has pretty easy access to the backline usually. Then there's Yone who's doing okay for himself at the moment.
Yeah. For SB, you have to, for Dans, you have to decide, do you want to ult the Wukong or do you want to ult the Yone in each team fight, and that's going to make it rough. Because you're not going to have anyone backline with CC except for the Nautilus, because the Volibear is going to want to go to the backline every time. Wow. Already has LDR. Picked up 4 kills on Jinx. She picked up, what, 3 of them in that fight, I think?
She did. Oh, they caught Orianna.
Oh,
Just like
no. She's just dead? There's no way they just rush Baron here, right? There's no way.
Oh, Wukong uses
Oh.
the
Oh,
extra
no.
portals. to
Just dead.
get
They
the
can
back
go
line.
Baron here. Kill Dan's go Baron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dead.
And they do it pretty fast. They have a Yone, they have a Wukong. Kai'Sa doesn't have the most damage right now, but the plasma passive, it'll be fast.
Oriana's teleporting into the counter, see if they can turn it around, but
They don't have ults.
ooh, they immediately peel off of Baron, but they take
Oh, that Jinx.
That was a big Jinx ult.
Yeah.
Jinx is exhausted, but I don't think
She's
between the
not
two,
damaged,
there's no way.
She's not gonna make
Oh,
it.
she's just
not
dead.
going to. Wow.
She kills herself on the Bramble before she
Sejuani
can
just
do anything.
disengages with the ult.
And like that, the gold is in B Gang's favor now.
So many pinks.
Yeah. Well, I mean, with Viega, you want to be able to see where they're coming from.
Viego's having like a rough start to this game because I believe
Yeah.
Sejuani's picked them out every single time they've seen them.
Yeah. Sejuani is massive this game, which is good to see on a Sejuani. Yeah, she's a tank, but if she's able to tank the Jinx for longer, that just lets your Yone and Wukong just go ham. Bag is going to be the next point of contention. They have a lot of sweepers on SB. Oriana has a sweeper, Dan has a sweeper, Misa has a sweeper.
And looking to push their way into the
20
Dragon Pit. Wukong is up on top lane.
Splitting top. Oh
They
no,
catch
that's a
Yone.
big catch. Oh no. I don't know if this is the fight B wants. Wukong TP's in, but it's just too late. It was a very good pick.
Oh wait, Polar Bear went into a death stance with that Caulfield.
Interesting. Gives him a bit more survivability. Jinx is going for that rune-ins. I do like the LDR early pickup though. Unfortunately for Kai'Sa though, she's just still sitting on components and a Manamune. Not even a Muramana yet. So Kai'Sa got the Nashers. So she'd have the evolved Q. Don't know if she has the evolved W yet.
It's like Wukong is waiting for an ambush on his Polar Bear and they're going to gank.
Oh no. Oh
Polar Bear's not getting out of this one.
no.
They have all the CC in the world for that. So now that they've... No, they still have Sejuani ult. They at
Yeah.
most burned the Wukong and Leon
The
ultimates.
Leona.
They still have a way into another fight.
And Kai'Sa ult there too.
Mm-hmm.
So, as Kaisa, do you want to ult into the backline in these team fights to try and get away from the volley bear, Diego?
That looked like
Oh.
Orion man ult on Leona.
Yep. Oh, that was a big chunk onto him. Oh, the Don't Tell the Boys goes down.
Leona
Oh.
lives. Kaisa and Wukong are still up.
Kaiser and Wukong are up, but their front line is really low. So all told, 2 for 1. I'm not sure who picked up the kills on that.
Looks like Leona swiped 1 kill and the other one went to Wukong.
Okay. 3-item Wukong, Serix, Black Cleaver, Divine Thunder. I like it. Sejuani is going for a Warmogs, it looks like here, more than likely. With that Giant's Belt Kindle Gem. Yone has IE. I don't know a lot about Yone, because I know for sure that the... I don't even... Immortal Shield Bow doesn't give you enough crit. He's at, what, 40% right now? For crit. So he doesn't have the passive from IE unless it's something in his kit that gives him more crit.
His crit spell.
Okay.
Sorry, I was watching the stream and I had to jump in here to tell you that.
No, you're good. I don't know enough about Yone at all, so...
Yeah. Yone crit doubles just like Yasuo's.
Okay.
So yeah, he absolutely has the spike.
He has
IE
enough,
there.
yeah.
Yep. And that's actually a really big spike for him with this team fight coming up. I really want to see him try to just get on top of Jinx and make her not be able to play.
Ooh, they're taking advantage of the fact that Diego is here for the fight. Ooh, but Oriana gets a 3-man ult. A 4-man ult?
3.
3. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, no. That was a
It
big
looks like
shutdown.
Johnny's going for a solo on Oriana.
Oh, no. I don't know if this... Wukong's still there.
Yeah, he is. Wukong's really strong right now.
Oh, no. No.
Not
It
that
looks like
strong,
the
no.
Jinx
It's
is
gonna be
already-
Soul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Adam has to try for the steal here. Which, to be fair, I've seen Adam steal a shitload of dragons.
Yeah, but they know he's there.
Yeah, I've seen him do it when they know he's there.
Oh!
Oh, that was a good
Oh, that's awkward for the Q.
Oh, man. Jinx could die here, though.
No, I think she'll heal
No.
enough with the...
Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
This is going to be a huge offensive buff for SB.
It's gonna make getting to their backline that much harder.
That was just me overextending the fights, honestly. I feel like if
I
someone
agree.
just stays with the team after that 1-for-1,
Yep.
kind of goes fine.
This Jinx is just massive.
Okay, I'm actually a little bit proud of them. Sejuani has Thornmail, and Leona has Bramble, so they actually do have healing cut this game. It's not as important, but Viego is annoying.
Viego, yeah. And they have 2 Death Stance too. Viego has a Death Stance, the Volley has a Death Stance.
Yeah, it's true.
don't think they have the power to really do
Yeah,
that.
I don't know if this is
No,
what they
about
want
that.
here.
Yeah.
I think Schluck just dies.
Yep.
It's a tragedy.
They're looking to hunt for Jinx, but
I don't think the Volibear is the one you want to go in on there. He's
No,
too
never.
tanky. Yeah.
looks like they are going to go ahead and just threaten Baron at the moment.
Sejuani, they just kind of go for the. Do they go for the steal here? Oh, and good
Nice
flash.
Get out of the Orion ult.
Oh,
that's
this is awkward.
The big ult on Yono.
Big Yono, but he needs to.
Yeah.
Oh, he just dies before he can even snap back.
This.
Oh, and Shakavir is dead yet again. That, we took a pretty strange angle out of the jungle, no?
Yeah. Honestly, they can just push the end. They have a Jinx.
They have a decent deterring. B Gang has a decent deterring factor in Wukong and Sejuani. But it looks like SB is playing it safe and just gonna pull back after that and hit the take.
Is my mic working? Yeah, there we go.
Yes.
In the last 4 minutes. Or actually, it might be more like 6 minutes now. SB has gone up 7k.
Yeah.
It was even with the stream.
Yep. Jinx picks up the IE. Oriana has 16 stacks on Magi's.
So it looks like SB is going to go for that hunt on Yone, but they
Yone
opt
gonna
to
get-
break off.
Oh no.
Oh, no,
He
they
stopped
know
it. He stopped the recall. Oh, he's just dead here. Oh, good immunity from the.
He
Oh,
does
but
not
it
get
doesn't
out
save.
of it.
Oh, yeah, he is gone. It was a good immunity from the ult, but
This looks like a desperate base race right now. That
there's no way that.
no B Gang
yeah.
will not make it. So but they can at least defend, maybe, but it'll be a 4v5.
Their two damage dealers are still not in base.
And it's
Kai'Sa just getting back Wukong just now. He just turned off the. Oh, Jinx is dead. This could be big. Kai'Sa's still up. Kai'Sa kind of free casting. They're just so beefy.
Yeah, you ready?
That's what we're calling it.
That's game. Yeah.
Valiant effort on Wukong's like part at the end, but
Oh yeah,
Here's the
absolutely.
game.
Oh yeah.
I mean, theoretically, if Yone doesn't get caught there, he just is able to continue to CC, right? But even then, I don't know if they win that fight.
1 second.
Mhm. I agree. It was a good game.
Yeah,
I had some back and forths.
looked like a really solid game from what I could see.
Yeah.
I joined really late, but it was real. Like I said, it was even until like 10 minutes ago. What the hell?
Oh yeah. Let me message.
Go get somebody.
Chase. Let him know.
Go get somebody.
Okay. He's back. Who do we want?
I don't know. Just grab someone. Grab anyone. Has Coco
who
been
have we-
interviewed?
I don't know. I don't think so.
grab Coco.
I'll
Then
go.
he has
All
the most
right.
kills. He gets the interview.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
While we wait for that, do you guys want to see something stupid earlier today in one of my games? That's hilarious.
Oh,
Possibly afterwards.
Or oh right, we're still streaming. That's
Mhm.
right.
I'll be right back.
Bob Saget died.
He died a couple weeks ago.
Did he? Was it a couple
Mhm.
weeks ago? Okay.
Coco is
Or at least it was announced a
we have
couple
riots.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he didn't like that.
I think today though was they announced like the cause, sort of the
Yeah.
cause of death.
He had a brain bleed after he hit his head. At least according to TMZ, which like aren't they usually right?
TMZ is always right. What do you mean?
We have
That's
Mr.
right.
Right Skyhawk here for you,
Hello.
Chase. Or did Chase leave again?
Chase left. Sad.
Oh no. All right. It's all on you.
Oh, me.
I don't know questions. Yep.
I question myself. How was the game? The game felt great. My team did great. Yeah, I think overall the B game was the one team I think we scrimmed the most from our side if we ever had scrims done. So I felt like they had our number for a while. But I think thankfully it was just like the way we played it out. We played to our advantages really well. And yeah, I don't know. We were talking about this before I left. I don't know how they're 1-4. They're actually really strong. Like much respect to them and how they played. Fun game though, very fun game. I don't know if it was entertaining for y'all to watch.
It was very much. And it was just like you were able to more or less freecast the entire time during team fights, it seemed like.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting because like this whole it felt like this whole league so far in the 5 weeks I've been very just like in the shadows because I've been playing weak side most of the time. So it's nice to be a little bit on the stronger side. They still focused Angela every fight, rip to her, but she played it off well, and I think I was able to at least work around that. So yeah, it was overall very fun, very good.
All right, I'm back. I don't know what questions have been asked.
I asked myself how the game went, and I answered how
And
the
then-
game went to myself.
And I commented that he
Nice.
was able to just freecast in the back line most of the fights. So no
Yeah.
real questions.
Okay. So what was I guess like what was the SB plan going in there, right? Because you have a pretty like standard front to back comp. I mean, you have Volibear, you have Nautilus. You don't really have. I mean, you could dive right with Volibear and Nautilus, and VA could get in there diving, but also. You have a Jinx, so if you dive, you kind of just leave the Jinx. And then
Yeah.
Orianna isn't really gonna have that great of a time catching up either. So, what was your plan like going in with your team comp?
I mean, we definitely had our prio picks. We always prioritize like these certain champions that are always just on our list. It's like, oh, is it one of these three that's going to be up this week? We definitely just go for it. Turns out all three of the champions we wanted to play were open on the first rotation, so we just got to play what we wanted. I think from what I've noticed is like playing comfort is a lot better than not playing comfort and like forcing team comps. And so for us, we like playing on that comfort level. And I think now it's pretty obvious that week one was a fluke and we just didn't really know how to play around each other. And here we are now at 4-1. So.
Okay, so this is gonna lead into my next question in regards to the team comp. Was there anything that surprised you in draft? Any picks or I guess like flexes that you were unsure about?
I think the interesting one was the Yone and the Wukong in the last two. I don't think we were really thinking that they were going to do that because that's a lot of AD heaviness. Once they showed the Kaisa, the Leona, and the Sejuani, it was pretty obvious. I thought they were going to pick like an Orianna or a bigger team fighter. But yeah, they just went more split pushy, it seemed like. I mean, obviously Wukong's diving as well, but he couldn't really get off the ground. So I don't know. I guess it just didn't work out in their favor.
I gotcha. So I guess in regards to bot lane, keep in mind I didn't watch a whole lot of it. I had things to do. We'll just go with that. And so, how did the bot lane feel? I know from level 2, it looked like you guys. I think it was on level 2. You guys almost burned the Leona, but she flashed out. So you got some sums, and then it looked like you had prio for at least the bot lane or parts of the bot lane that I saw. So I guess like how did that go for you?
They just let me free farm. It was actually the whole thing. We were commenting halfway through the game. I was like, this is like the most boring bot lane. But I was still building a CS lead the whole time. And so I think, in my opinion, Jinx outscales Kai'Sa, which just worked out for us. And then the Leona took exhaust, which means they don't have kill pressure. And so I wasn't really scared at all pushing forward. And the Sejuani was pretty much on a ward for half the game. So it was really easy for us to track her. Pretty unfortunate in those senses. But I think that came with us playing them for fairly long. And their bot lane was playing under their turret for some reason, which just let me control the wave. So,
what was I gonna ask? Oh yeah. So last question, at least from me. There could be some other ones. I don't think there's any questions from chat. But so, at what point in the game did you know that it was like you guys had it? Because for a while it was actually really even. I think I came back. I don't remember exactly at what point in the game, but it was like, we'll say halfway through the game, and there was only a 500 gold difference between both the teams, and it seemed like B Gang was getting picks here and there.
I think for a while we definitely our mid game. I think we just got really impatient and started pushing too hard. There was that one dragon fight, I think for the first Hex Tech dragon, where we had a big fight. I think I got a triple and we barely got out. And so granted it was like a 3-for-3, but I think that fight honestly was a pretty big turning point because at that point I had no items. I only had a Gale Force and I was still able to get a triple. Angela got a 4-man shockwave. I got out with just got out cleanly. So I just went back to base with I think 4,000 gold. And I was like, okay, this is pretty easy now. Just play around me, which is I think like a first I will say for the season that I get to be played around. So it felt good. But yeah, my team's cracked. Like they peeled really well. We engaged really well, and we just steamrolled our advantages. So.
Yeah, I will say that definitely as these weeks are going by, SB is looking a lot more terrifying, going from what people originally thought would just be like Misa, trying to carry from the jungle, also with like Coco supporting him, to Angela playing incredibly well. And then now you like were able to fly under the radar with that, and then just like build up leads here and there, and then also like play really well in this match and carry the game. So I think going forward, SB is looking incredibly strong. I don't know what. Oh yeah, last question. I forgot about this one. Who's your matchup next week? Let's see. Let me take a look. You are going against AR next week. The other not undefeated, almost undefeated team. What are your thoughts going into that matchup? What are you looking forward to?
I have not watched them play. I've just heard good stuff about them. So I'm excited because they should be as evenly matched as we are. But you heard it here first. We're just gonna win, so it's not that hard.
Nice. Okay.
Is that Jenny's team?
No, that is Jenny is MVP. Anybody have any other questions? The silence is deafening. Alrighty, so that is pretty much it. Thank you, Skyhawk, for the interview, and congrats on your win. Until next time, goodbye, stream.